From our state capitol newsroom, Illinois made an astronomical amount of money from cannabis this year, and much of it came from out-of-state buyers. Now, some lawmakers say Tennessee continues to miss out. State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien spoke with people today on both sides of this debate.
Last month alone, Illinois sold over $91 million of cannabis to in-state residents and nearly $40 million to people out of state. That includes Tennesseans.
People are already using. They're going across the state line. Some of that tax revenue is coming from Tennesseans. I'm firmly in the belief that if we were to legalize cannabis in Tennessee, we wouldn't see an increase in usage.
All told this year, without including December, Illinois has sold over $1.4 billion. With a tax rate between nearly 20% and 35%, that's nearly $280 million a year on the low end. On the high end, it's nearly $500 million. Once December is counted, it'll likely even break that.
With all that money being left on the table here in Tennessee, what gives?
Well, when you talk about money, that's another issue. And if we're talking about using it for medical purposes, I don't think we should tax it.
And when it comes to recreational, Hohenwald Republican Senator Joey Hensley says money shouldn't be a reason we pass a bill of this nature.
We need to get the policy right, whatever is good policy for Tennessee, and not base it on making money.
MTSU ran a poll back in 2018, which found 81% of Tennessee respondents are in favor of some form of legalization. Yet lawmakers have never put it to a vote.
And it's intentional because it's a lot easier to control, 51 legislators than it is to control, 4.5 million Tennesseans.
Nashville Democrat Representative Bob Freeman says if people want cannabis legalization, they have to vote anti-cannabis legislators out. But because it isn't a high priority, that isn't happening. Now, you might remember a few weeks ago, we ran a story about the potential for recreational cannabis in our state. Though it's probably unlikely to pass, Freeman says he will be sponsoring a bill to legalize it.